What is up, guys? This is No QQ Gaming bringing you another video, and today we will be playing Kassadin mid. Um, so let's see, we're gonna be playing against Lux. I don't actually own Kassadin, and because he's free this week, I decided to try him out. And so far, I played 5 games with him, and I won 4 of them. And even the one I lost was like one of the best games I ever had. It was like almost like 2 hour game, and it was really fun. So I really like Kastin. I think he's a really strong champion. And yeah, so I just wanted, before the game loads, I just wanted to introduce my team and their team. So it's me against Lux mid lane, and it's Vayne and Thresh against Lulu, Drave, and bot lane. And then we have Kale jungle against Jarvan jungle, and Master Yi against Nidalee in the top lane. So I think both of these teams are quite good. I'm glad that they have Jarvan jungle because his ganks will be relying on his ultimate, which with Kassadin, of course, I can avoid with my ulti when I have it. I can just rift away, so that will be good. I won't have to be too afraid of his ganks, unlike someone like Lee Sin. And actually, Kassadin is like, he's so slippery, he is so hard to gank after level 6. So if you want to shut down Kassadin, you have to do it before level 6, because after that, when you combine it with flash, so your ulti, by the way, if people don't know, it's like a flash. It's like Ezreal's E. You can pretty much just rift anywhere, so it's like having a flash on 5-second cooldown. So when you combine that with flash, you can get away from any situation. And yeah, Kassadin is just one of the hardest champions to kill, in my opinion. And because he has silence and slow with E, he's just really amazing at escaping or catching people. So yeah, I really enjoy him, but I think if you want to play Kassadin correctly, you need to know how to roam, because you can't just stay in your lane, because you won't always win lanes, especially against someone like Lux or match before this I had Zyra. They have huge range advantage on you, because of course Kassadin is melee, so they can hit, when you come to like last hit a minion, they can just start attacking you with the attacks. And until level 6 you can't really do much. You can hit them with Q, but of course that just silences them, so you stop them from using their skills, but they can still hit you with auto attacks. And auto attacks do quite good damage to AP casters because you don't have much armor. There's no need for me to pull this, so I'm just gonna wait. So I'm gonna start with my Q, just because I want to give at least some leash to Kale, because Kale isn't the strongest jungler at the start of the game. She needs to have a good start. So you know, I just silenced the blue buff so he wouldn't cast any spells. It's not a lot of damage with the Q at like really starting levels, but after some time we'll do more. I really want to hit this Lux with my Q. I don't know what she's doing. She's way too scared of me. And as I said, you can see she's poking me with her auto attack, so it took me around like 100 and something health, which will be really annoying until I'm 6, when I can start harassing her back. Then I can just use Q, my ulti and E to do a lot of damage, which you'll see. But so far the best thing I can do is just hit my Qs, and because Lux has that shield, she can just shield all of my damage. And someone's pinging aggressively. He should back away because Lux is coming. Let's hope he won't die and give first blood to anyone. He has flash, so I think he should be fine. And Lux is, oh crap, she's doing so much damage. I'm gonna have to flash this. Okay, so she was really aggressive, and he's calling me noob for whatever reason. I couldn't come there because Lux was zoning me. So if I would have went there, I would have died. Lux would have killed me, but whatever. I'm gonna ignore that guy. He seemed not like a really friendly guy in champion select, so you know, you just have to ignore these people. I think actually I'm just gonna mute him to prevent him from provoking me later on, because I know people like that, they just like keep talking and make you feel uncomfortable when you play the game. So this Lux is actually quite smart, because when she hits her skill, she knows I have to harass her back with my Q, so she instantly uses her shield to shield most of my damage from Q, so I can't really do much to her right now at the moment at least. But I'm gonna buy my mana crystal to get a bit more mana so I could stay in lane more, and I'm gonna buy one health potion. So I don't want to get back with Kassadin to base until level 6, but this Lux is forcing me to, because as I said, she has a massive poke advantage on me. She can hit me with auto attacks that are ranged, so I can't do much in this situation. But she used most of her mana, and because she didn't start with Crystalline Flask, I should be fine. She'll have to go B, and when she backs, I'll catch up in CS. So now I have my E, so I can CS a bit easier. But I still want them to push to my tower, because that makes an easier gank. So if Kayle for some reason decides to gank, which from what I've seen so far is unlikely, because the scale, don't know, she haven't ganked yet, and it's like 6 minutes into the game, so yeah, but we'll see. So there was some exchanges bot lane, I think. I'm not sure who won that exchange, but whatever. I'm just gonna use my health potion and try to last hit these as best as I can. It's really hard to last hit with AP casters. But let's see. Am I really falling behind? No, I am actually ahead in CS. I have 18, Lux has 16, so I don't know how that happened. I guess Lux is like too focused on poking me, so she is not last hitting, which is not a good thing. She really needs to start last hitting, because otherwise she'll fall behind. And I see that actually often when people don't know the limit of how much they should poke and when they should stop and CS. So I think it's really hard to find that balance. So this Lux seems to be really aggressive, and once I get level 6, I'm just gonna let her push to my tower, and then I'm gonna try to kill her by chasing her down. But we'll see how that works out. I need to remember that she has her Q. When I use my ultimate to her, she can stun me unless I manage to hit my Q. Like, I have to time it really well with Lux. Your timings have to be perfect when you're playing against Lux. So right now she went way too aggressive. As you can see, when she gets in trouble, she just saves her Q and hits me with it, so I can't keep going on her, because if she wouldn't stun me there, I would have killed that. I would have killed that guy. So that was well played by him. Yep. Nothing much to say. Now that I'm level 6, I'm not afraid of Jarvan coming and ganking me, because I can get away easily. And this Nidalee seems to be doing like good job. Gonna make sure to say good job, because it's always nice to say that. So I want to harass this. Oh, she timed that really nicely. She timed her shield when I went in with my ulti. That was really well played by her. So yeah, playing against Lux, it's like not that easy to win your lane. Like, she can't really harass me anymore. As you can see, she isn't pushing me to my tower. I'm pushing her right now, and that's just because my ulti is on like 5-second cooldown, and like hers, like Lux ulti is still like on really low cooldown, so she can clean waves, but it's still like 30 or 20-second cooldown, so it's way longer than mine. And I think Kayle wants to gank this guy, but she saw Lux saw him, so we can't do much. It's really hard to gank Lux, by the way. She has her stun, so. But I don't really need ganks. I'm fine here. I just need to keep CSing to the best of my abilities, and after I take this blue buff, I'm gonna push that in and go back. So let's get this blue buff, which will help me. When playing Kassadin, you really want to get blue buffs as often as you can, just because it will really help you with your mana. Because if you want to use Kassadin's ultimate, you're gonna need a lot of mana, and it's too dangerous for me to go there, because I only have like 300 health, and with Lux combo she could kill me, so I don't want to lose the blue buff. So I'm just gonna back away, get my upgraded shoes for the magic penetration, and Lux can go clean that. I mean, Kayle can go take the CS from me. That's good. That's just fine. I'm level 7, Lux is level 7 as well, and I'm on 37 CS, she's on 44, so I'm not too far behind. I'm a bit behind in CS, but that's just because I went to take the blue buff and I lost a whole wave of CS. But I'm gonna catch up, because Lux beat as well, I think. I'm just gonna ping this guy because I don't think bot lane saw him coming, so I just want to make sure that they know. And yep. So I will be looking towards going and roaming somewhere, because I was looking before, but as you can see our bot lane is pushing, so I can't really like dive them at this point. Of course, if I get like a few kills and I feel like I could dive those guys under the turret, I will. But so far I can't really do much when it comes to ganking bot lane. Okay, so this guy forgot to use his shield this time, but he's still doing really good damage to me. So we just traded, and as you can see he has a lot of burst damage, same as Kassadin, but so, and that was with silence, like I timed my silence quite well, but still. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for that shield to go away. Okay, so he realized that he's in a vulnerable position right now because he doesn't have her his shield. By the way, I'm calling Lux him because I know the guy who plays him. He's actually my, I wouldn't say my friend, but I played against this guy quite a few times today. I don't know why, but I usually notice that I get matched up with like people I know, like people I play with usually. What is this guy pinging? Is there something in the... I think Jarvan might be here. Yep. Okay, so we forced his flash, and I think... Ooh, that ulti was so good. Okay, he's dead. Oh, that was really nicely played by Kale. I didn't know if he has his ultimate, but I risked it because I didn't see him use it in bot lane or anywhere else. So I decided I'm going to go in. I used my flash and my ulti, which allowed me to cover like from here to here in a second or so. So they didn't expect me to like travel from here to here in like split second. So that's why I got Jarvan by surprise. He didn't, because he could have timed his like E and the flag, and he could have gotten away, but because it was so fast, he didn't manage to react to that. So I got an easy kill, and we also killed Lux. So that put me ahead of Lux right now. I have 8 more CS, and I have a kill and an assist. So yeah, that will really help me. And I'm gonna go with my blasting wand just because I need some AP now. I want to be doing good damage. I know our bot lane just got just owned some people. I think they got 3 kills there. Yeah, they killed bot lane, and then Jarvan came and he also died. So that's good. Vayne is getting fed, which is all wow. Vayne is 9-1. So yeah, that's nice to see. Fed Vayne is like one of the hardest champions to shut down. Same with Kassadin. Actually, if you feed Kassadin, the game is just over. And I seem to find good ways to get myself fed when I play Kassadin. I don't know why. I'm not saying I'm like really good at Kassadin, but because this is like literally my 6th game with Kassadin, so of course I'm not like pro with him, but like I always seem to get fed. I don't know. It's just because I know how to roam, because I used to main Katarina, and when you play Katarina you have to go and find kills for yourself, because people won't just die in laning phase, because Katarina doesn't have like a really good laning phase. So you have to go and find yourself some kills, and if the blue buff is there, nope, it's not. Okay. So Kill pinged me to. Okay, so I think she's going to. I'm gonna slow this guy, and I think we can get this guy. Yep. Good job. So I waited for Kill to use her Q to slow Lux down. Then I ultied and used my silence so she couldn't flash away. And then I used my E to slow her down, so even if she would have used flash, she still would have died, but she was smart, and Lux saw that she was like 5% HP, so even if she flashed, she would have died. So that guy didn't want to waste his flash, so he stayed and just died like a champ. So that's good, because you usually see people just use their flashes, like they panic and use their flashes for no reason, and I don't know, I don't like when people do that, because you just waste your flash, and if you're gonna die anyways, there's no need for you to use your flash, because it's like on 4-minute cooldown, and you're gonna need it in some situations, and then you're gonna be sad that you don't have it. So yeah. And wow, okay, there's some really big fighting going on in bot lane. I'm gonna try and make this guy. I want to kill that guy, and he's dead. I need to dodge that. Oh crap. Yeah. Well, I got Lulu, but oh well, I still died. Run, Forest. Run. Ah, he died. Oh well. So, I think they won that exchange after it was like 4-4-2 or something, I don't know. So we lost that engage quite badly, but oh well, you can't win them all. And yeah, I'm still 2-1. Lux got 2 kills though, so that will help Lux to come back into this game. But I'm not too afraid of Lux when it comes to late in the game, because I'll be able to burst Lux down with my, if I like surprise heal. So let's say she's like standing here and I just ulti, use my Q and E, she should die when it comes to late game, because Kassadin's burst damage late game is just insane. But the same goes to Lux. If she like catches someone like Vayne with Q, she can just E, use ultimate, and Vayne would be dead. And this guy should run away, because I'm way stronger than him. Draven is 0 and 6, so yeah. He didn't have the best time in his laning phase, but Draven is one of those champions who can really come back into the game just by CSing well. And something's going on. Holy crap. Wow. I'm just gonna have to flash this because they have a lot of CC. I think we can get this tower actually, because they are quite low. So let's do that. Ooh, that shield saved his ass. He would have died because of the. Oh wow, what's. Okay, let's see. I wanna go and assassinate that guy, but I'm not too sure. Okay, we got another kill. And Draven is, I think he ran to the base, so we won't get that. So after all, it was like 3-for-1, I think, yeah, because Vayne just like, she went balls deep and she got like, she held 3 of them, so we went from the side and killed all of them, even though Vayne died, but oh well. I didn't get any kills, but I got some assists, so that's good. Kassadin is one of those champions who's actually, until you get like a few items, he's really hard to get kills when it comes to team fight, because like his burst damage, you do your burst damage, and then if you don't kill them, like you can't use your skills for like another 8 seconds or so your team is gonna get the kills. But he's also one of those champions who doesn't really need to go like 10-1 to be relevant in the game. If you CS well, you can stay alive with him. Wow, this Nidalee is doing some good stuff. Holy crap, I'm gonna try and save this guy. Use my silence, use my E. I didn't expect to do that much damage, so I'm gonna go back in and try and kill this guy. I'm gonna ignite him and use my Q. Oh no, Nidalee will get him. Okay, that's just fine. Okay, so you got Jarvan, now you can keep pushing. Just keep on pushing. Ooh, the damage. Okay, Kayle got the kill. That's nice. So I did get 1 kill at least, so that's good. And our team is just like, we are just killing these guys right now. And I don't know where Master Yi is. I think he rage quitted because he got really shut down by Nidalee. So yeah. Of course, I always report guys that like quit the game because they get shut down. And this guy is dead. Vayne killed this guy. Okay. So this is quite a short game. It's not actually even 20 minutes, but yeah, you can see Kassadin is like with Kassadin you just need to survive the laning phase if you're going against someone like Lux or Zyra, and then in team fights you'll just burst people down. You have to focus AD and AP carries, and just if if you get someone like Wayne in your team who is really fed. Okay, so I'm gonna try and kill this guy. We got him. And Lux came back. We need to watch out because she does some good damage actually. Holy crap. I couldn't see that guy. Oh, he survived. So close. If I would have seen Lux, I would have went in and used my Q to silence and didn't use him to use his ultimate. But I didn't see Lux, so I couldn't go and silence him or her. Use silence so she can't get away. Use E. Oh, the damage. So this game is really short. It's not even 20 minutes, so they can't actually even surrender. It's 19 minutes something. So good game, guys. It's a really short one, which I'm glad, because after my Akali game, which was like 51 minutes or so, we won the game. So thank you guys for watching. I really like Kassadin, and if you're wondering if you should buy him, I think he's really strong, but you have to learn to play with him, especially when you're playing against someone like champions that have good range can outpoke Kassadin until level 6, and after level 6 you have those moments where you can go in, do your burst damage, and then you have to go out. So you just have to keep timing your Q and your E and your ulti, because you have to go with your ulti, use your Q, use your E, and then your ultimate should be back up. It's not on cooldown anymore, so you can go out, so you don't get caught. And that's pretty much how you play Kassadin. He's like a really assassin type champion. And if you like playing like someone like Akali or Katarina like I do, or even Kha'Zix, you will like Kassadin and you will be good at him. You might need a few games to get used to him. Like my first 2 games weren't that good. I went like 5 and 3 or so. But then afterwards, like, I just got better and better with him, and when I played against Katarina, I just really managed to shut Katarina down because she doesn't have range. So against champions who doesn't have range, Kassadin is really strong, and champions who do have range, I mean, you can still kill them. You will have a hard laning phase, but if you go roam around the map, you go kill bot lane, you'll get fed, and in team fights they won't be able to just deal with you, especially if you rush Zonias. So yeah, that's my advice, guys. If you want this guy, if you're interested in buying Kassadin, I think you should try him out. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. See ya next time.